Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
E agora vamos começar. This tutorial will introduce the game's power elements. Each message will be saved in last week. Ok, bora. Use the Witcher senses. Map, não sei o que, ok, está-se bem.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Está aqui uma varanda.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Deixa lá ver o Mountain Pass. Isto é um bocado sensível ao toque. Vou ter de ajustar isto. Já agora vejo se dá. Options, control settings, sensitivity. Desculpa aí nos 8, a ver como é que isto anda agora. Muito melhor. Vamos lá fazer isso para o aiming também. Realmente isto tem uns gráficos de prazo. Bom. Isto a dar para correr. Para abrir as duas portas. Foi assim um brincadão. Já me ensinava a correr. E uma cutscene.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Siri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Tem uns problemas gráficos.
What? Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame.
Estranhamente este gajo faz lembrar o Sully do Uncharted.
Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become wise. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Strike e ela faz uns floreados marados. Oi.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette.
Bendito.
Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
Ok, isto é muitos anos
You've got
antes.
work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're
ser o
gonna
pai
read
lixado.
Ghouls and Ghouls in its entirety. Appendices included.
No, please. I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Se dá para subir isto estacionamento daquela. Não é preciso saltar aqui, ok.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Pois boi.
Ciri, cut it out.
Ai. Um problema técnico. Suposto eu ir parar aonde?
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Video games logic, baby.
Your legs are longer.
Vamos lá testar por aqui. Epá, gente feia.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
Visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Could have said you did exercise well.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Olhar de mal.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
Witches must be prepared for trade their swords. Witchers, combat these signs are not as powerful as spells, mas não interessa. Witchers are also adepts, basic alchemy, já sei isto tudo. E agora gajo saca a espada. R3 to select.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3!
Slice your jugular.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Always a fly trapped in effort today. Do it again.
Portanto, isto é o dodge.
Come on, at them.
É dodge mano. Marado. Ok. Bora lá, vizinha.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Harry, fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Ui.
Slice your jugular.
Ok, portanto. Já percebi.
Now, young lady, bring the day to a close. We'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
Suposto okay.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Ui.
Ciri,
Normal.
Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see... Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see... Ciri, Gwen is sometimes... Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
L1. Ignição, onde é que está? Ignição.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. All right, Geralt, come on.
Agora vamos para este, vá.
See that, Ciri? Ard will not...
Portanto, isto é força.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erda now. Show her, Geralt.
Exatamente. Ui.
Who's tomfoolery? Enough.
Agora o que é isto? Magic Trap.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Aqui coisa. Hold R1 and aim at the highlighted training posts. Combat tutorial is over. If you want to continue training with Vesemir, to stop training, simply sheath your sword. Okay.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will. Come on.
Este é fixe. Oi. Nice.
I'm too old for this shit.
Oh, estás velho, please. Cara, essas coisas não vão ser hoje. E pronto. Toma.
Come on.
Batota. E lá vai você.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Não percebi o que aconteceu.
Vesemir.
Aviana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Ok. Pronto. Dream sequence. Agora a pergunta é se isto aconteceu mesmo ou se é um sonho só.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Vamos lá falar.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Sim,
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait.
Come on, come on!
I smell it. Ghouls.
Off on the continent and in the sky, it's nasty, brutish, whatever. Monsters are shown as silver bread, blah 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 blah.
Show me what you got.
Yeah, you know. Tentar fazer com isto. É que estou amigo. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points, certain abilities, blah blah blah. Adrenaline points slowly decline. Okay.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Okay.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Ou ali alguém se calhar precisar da minha ajuda.
We going? Help me! Help!
Oi! Oi! É o tal grifo de dano. Olha o velhote no bolso.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Belo cabelo.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No.
Descrição
But
super específica.
there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
E pronto, por hoje fico-me aqui. Fiquem atentos ao Glitch Effect no Facebook. Há de haver, lá em cima há de haver informações sobre os streams quando houver. E havemos nos ver. Se Deus quiser, vivos e num só pedaço. E aqui fica.